When was the last time someone gave you a genuine compliment? If you're a man, you probably had to think about that. Most men can count the number of real compliments they've received on one hand, and we remember every single one. Let's talk about why that matters.
Hey, you look cute. You look cute. You look cute. You look cute. You look cute.
That right there is the reality most men live with. We don't talk about it because we've been taught not to, but it hits deeper than people realize.
I've talked about this twice in the past 2 days. Men don't get compliments. After talking about it once, I had this gentleman come up to me in the store, and he said, "Hey, I don't mean any disrespect. I'm not trying to hit on you. I just want to let you know that you look really good today." And it was probably one of the most wholesome interactions I had, because he really genuinely is just likes to compliment people. And I looked back at him and I said, I would really love to be able to compliment guys more, mutually without any weirdness, because guys don't get complimented. And he's like, "Yeah, I still remember compliments I got from middle school, grade school, because they don't ever get them." I'm about to be out here slinging compliments if I can figure out a way to be nice, but set my boundaries so they don't think I'm hating on them, because I'm married.
A man came up to him in the store just to thank him for talking about this. That tells you how deep this goes. Men are walking around starving for a kind word and pretending everything's fine.
You know what I've noticed? Is guys will remember every single compliment that they have received. Why? It's because guys never get complimented. We get 3 compliments a year. And I know almost every guy watching this will agree with me.
1.4 million views. Because every man in that comment section is nodding his head saying, "That's me." We remember every compliment because we get so few of them.
Men will go for their entire life and remember that time that some random old lady told them they looked cute. They'll remember that for 40 years. Men will remember a compliment forever because men don't get that kind of attention. Men's self-esteem has to be self-esteem. It has to come from within you because the external world is not really going to tell us we're amazing and we're pretty.
A random old lady told him he looked cute and he remembered it for 40 years. That's not a joke. That's the reality of being a man.
Oh, I like your hair.
Appreciate you.
Oh, I like your smile too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bro, they out here right now, bro.
Shorty just tried to eat me up. Bro, should I let me?
Hey, I almost ran her ass down.
But I got my Crocs on, you feel me? I ain't even got them hoes in sport mode.
Bro, the only thing, if I knock her down, you feel me? She gonna tell her friends. Now her friends gonna want to knock me down, bro. Everybody gonna want to knock me down. I ain't no thigh, you feel me? I ain't about to have all them running the train on knocking me down. Back to back to back to back to back. Bow, bow. Like, God, that can I breathe? One thing about me, though, I'm gonna pull. This girl really just came through and tried to knock my angles loose, bro. I just came to the conclusion that I'm him. I'm that guy.
Look at his face when he gets that compliment. 3.4 million people watched this because they could feel what he felt. One kind word can change a man's entire day.
Women are so kind in a way that guys just are not to complete strangers. I was just at the gym, and when I walked in, the girl behind the counter saw this girl coming in and she was like, "Okay, girl, that top is amazing. It makes your eyes pop." And she goes, "Okay, girl, shut up. You are absolutely stunning." Like, can you imagine I go up to a random stranger male, tell him to shut up, and then compliment him? Like, "Hey, bro, do me a favor and quit your yapping, you absolute hunk, okay? Your jawline looks like it can cut glass, and I need you to shut the hell up. And matter of fact, while we're at it, how about you take that juicy ass you got on you and you get it." Okay, that's enough. You get my point.
He's absolutely right. Women get complimented by complete strangers all the time. Men, we get nothing. And then people wonder why men struggle with their self-worth. So men don't get compliments. But what does that actually do to us over time? What happens when you go years without hearing that you matter? Let's dive deeper.
Did you cuddle with any of the guys that you hooked up with?
Yeah.
Do you know how touch starved most men are? Perhaps it was a one-night stand. The guy didn't text you back, but you got sex. You got a cuddle. Most men are so touch starved that even the fact that you could cuddle, and I'm not challenging the fact that you were perhaps dissatisfied or lonely or depressed because of, this, your phase of promiscuity.
Right.
But most men don't even, they can't even get that amount of attention. Most men are, I shouldn't say most, a lot of men, maybe it is most, are invisible to women. They're not getting, a girl's never sliding into their DMs, a girl's never asking them out on a date, a girl's never paying them a compliment, a girl is never going on a date with them, they're not getting cuddles, they're not even getting sex. At least you can, perhaps it's not what women want, but at least you can get that.
Touch-starved. Think about that phrase. Most men are literally starving for basic human connection, and nobody talks about it. This is a mental health crisis hiding in plain sight.
I told my boyfriend, hey, you're deserving of love. And he cried so hard he got a nosebleed on my new dress. I'm not mad about the dress. I'm not mad about that at all. I'm mad about the fact that in his 18 years of life, no one, not a single person has told this man that he's deserving of love.
She told her boyfriend he's deserving of love and he cried so hard, he got a nosebleed. That's not weakness. That's what happens when someone finally fills a cup that's been empty for years. Man wants us to be appreciated. Not a parade, not a trophy. Just someone saying, I see your effort and it matters. That's it. And most men never get even that.
So a common complaint I get from men is that I'm teaching women that all their feelings deserve to be validated. Their argument is feelings aren't facts, and just because you feel something doesn't make it true. And I understand where they're coming from, but this is my 2 cents. Feelings aren't right or wrong. They're signals and indicators in our body that something needs to be addressed. Feelings might not be true, but they are real. And when we validate someone, it doesn't mean we agree with all the details in the situation. It simply means we care about their perspective and the feelings they are experiencing. And one reason that she might be pushing for validation is because maybe she knows the pain of being dismissed her whole life. Her parents, her past partners, and maybe even you have told her she's too emotional, too sensitive, and too needy. And you're right, it is healthy to challenge our beliefs and the stories we create around our feelings. This isn't about me taking her side. I tell both partners all the time, validation doesn't justify someone using criticism or contempt or blaming someone else for the way we feel. If anyone is starting out conversations with, you never, you always, you're so selfish, all you think about is yourself, you're such a narcissist, and then expecting their partner to validate them, that's wrong. But if they are coming to you vulnerably with a feeling, as in, I feel lonely or neglected or disrespected or disconnected, and this is what I need to feel close and connected to you, and you're dismissing them, invalidating them, telling them that their feelings aren't your problem, I can promise you that's the fastest way to push someone that you say you care about out of your life.
He makes a great point about emotional validation. Men have feelings too, and pretending we don't isn't strength. It's survival, because nobody taught us it was okay to need something.
Can I just say that you are absolutely gorgeous, you're beautiful, you're funny, you're charming, you're hardworking, you're hilarious. Stop it, but continue. Which is it?
Just continue.
You're fantastic.
Okay.
You're the best future husband.
Are you running out of ideas?
Oh no, I could go all night. The best future.
Oh honey, I do go all night.
Every man watching this is relating to that. We've all been there. And it doesn't get easier with age. It just gets quieter.
Ladies, I came through. This is how to correctly compliment a guy. Please be taking notes. Okay, first things first, guys rarely get complimented. So any compliment you give him, he is going to hold on to. But there is definitely an art to it. Timing is everything. One thing you definitely don't want to do is over-compliment him, because he'll probably think you're being disingenuine or you're just clingy and obsessed. The best timing, in my opinion, is when he's feeling down or insecure, and compliment him on those insecurities. Give him the little boost he needs and he'll appreciate it more when you do. Another great time to compliment him is when he compliments you. Instead of just saying thank you, shoot back with a compliment for him. I know it's not that easy though. You could have the most amazing guy in front of you and still have no idea what to possibly say to him. So here's some non-cringy examples of compliments.
When a woman finally understands this, it changes everything. Because now she sees us. Not the armor we wear, but the person underneath who's been waiting to hear something kind.
If you compliment a man, was he appreciative of it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
He
Why was he appreciative of it?
Because he liked the validation.
No, but peel it back a layer. Why did he appreciate that compliment?
Because I complimented him.
Okay, now when you get compliments, do you get compliments from guys all the time?
I get compliments from everybody.
You do realize that as a guy that's average looking, etc., during your lifetime, I could say easily you might get less than 100 compliments in your lifetime versus women get 100 compliments on the internet alone. That's why he appreciated it.
Okay.
Men rarely, if ever, get complimented, especially by the opposite gender. And definitely not by their homies, because they're going to get made fun of for them being called gay.
Validation isn't weakness. It's a basic human need. And men deserve it just as much as anyone else. Stop pretending otherwise. Here's what I want you to take from this. If you're a man watching this, you matter. Your feelings are valid. Your effort is seen. And you deserve to hear that more than once every 10 years. If you know a man in your life, tell him something good today. It costs nothing, but it could mean everything. Subscribe if this spoke to you. We're building something real here.